Hello and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. Today is the last day of fall and there's quite a lot we need to get done. Let's go try and get some more metal mined out of the mine. And then we'll try and get a blacksmith shop set up. So that way we can start smelting some of the metal down, the ore down to make some metal bars. And hopefully sell a few of them and get some more money coming in. And then hopefully I don't have to help too much with the farming today. They should have more enough materials to get that done, enough people working to finally work the rest of the field. Alright, let's go. Okay. I should probably equip the pickaxe so it'd help. Oh, I can't believe it. It's almost winter already. Soon we'll be done our first year together. We've accomplished quite a bit so far. A couple of resource centers set up, some storage, a couple houses, got a group of people in. So hopefully next year that things will start to take off a lot quicker as well. But I guess that really depends on how all set up for the following spring. Because probably next year will be a lot of focusing on getting more farmland set up. A couple more, hopefully get another worker for the farm and get some of the shops set up as well. But then also probably get some more resource gathering places set up. A lot of there we go. Definitely looking forward to get bigger backpacks as well, so we can get carrying a bit more stuff, which would be nice. Or just leveling up our extractions. We can just have a flat extra 5 pounds to carry some more stuff would be nice. On the way back as well. Even though it's going to take some while to actually get to be able to make bronze tools and stuff, but it'll be nice just to be able to make it. That way I can. I mean, it'll take some while, so we have a lot of. Going through a lot of copper at first, so we have a lot of leftover tin, so even just selling the bars would be a nice source of money for a while. Apparently with the chests and stuff that you find around, sometimes they all respawn with some stuff in it. I mean, it's pretty much on the way, so you can always stop by and check it out every once in a while. Probably check how my buildings are doing. Farming. No assignment. So they're probably done planting everything. I don't know. I'll check on them on the way back. See what's going on. Yeah, 200. Oh wow! I got a lot. 231 copper, and we got, how much tin do we have going so far? It's only 67. But like I said, we'll go into that copper a lot quicker, so. Okay, they're still going away. I guess the no assignments is just for the barn workers. Which, I mean, no one's assigned to barn working right now, and I don't have anything for them to do. So that's always confusing part. The farm has two separate jobs, so the actual barn workers are just people who will be making like animal feed, making fertilizer, breaking down the wheat or oats or flax. And the actual field workers are the ones that will actually take care of the actual fields. So I know when they first kind of start, when I first started playing, I always got that mixed up. So I'd actually put all these people barn working, and they weren't doing anything for a few days, which can kind of really mess you up. So just always make sure they're assigning people to the right position when you're. Less rock. Yeah, always make sure you're assigning people when you're giving them jobs. There's nothing worse than realizing, hey, you wasted a few days of work. As you can see, I mean, 4 days, half hours to get things done. It seems like a lot of time at first, but you quickly begin to realize, like, yeah, no, that's not enough time. And with the way the mechanics work, just adding more days to the season kind of makes the game a lot harder. Because you start to run out of stuff quickly. You can't. It'd be a lot harder to be working with high-end tools, and it just really throws off the balance of the game. Because people who gather in like wood or stone, those are infinite resources. They'll always be generating some every single day. But field workers will quickly run out of things to do. Now I gotta check to see what happens when you actually build a mine. If that's gonna make a big difference. I've never gotten that far. It's gonna take a long time to be able to open up the mine and extend this mine further in. Because I mean, you need. There's technology. There's your extraction. No, sorry. Extraction. Sorry, build technology is the mine. So after almost 3 months, I'm only at 452, and you need 5,000. So that's yeah. Sorry, it's been 12 days. So I guess if we're playing by normal game days, that'll take you about 10 years to do. So it's a lot of. It's gonna take a lot of work to get that done. And you still get some experience points from your workers as they work, which is interesting because you'll be doing one thing and all of a sudden you'll be getting an experience points up or new technology based on what their workers are doing. Just can kind of throw you off. But how much further till I get more skills in? No, I still have to get that. No, I still got a while to go. Alright, time to head back with the extra load of metal. doing for time during the day? Map. That's not even noon yet, so we're making some good time. Definitely having the extra carrying capacity makes a massive difference. I think it'll be a lot nicer once I get a horse. I mean, just to have to carry all this weight, or just could be a bit of a pain. But I mean, I still have. I think I get a pouch, so I think that's an extra 6 kilograms. I could still get about 15 points from skills. So that'll be nice. Now we'll also start building some more housing and getting some more people soon. Because once your workers start getting pregnant, well, I'm sure they're getting pregnant now, but once they have their children, they can no longer work for quite some time. So you are going to need a bunch of extra people just to kind of cover them off. You always kind of space it out, because then they'll start having kids, and it's going to be a bit of a vicious cycle of people coming in and out of the workforce as you go along. But once things get a bit more settled down and start focusing on getting things built up, get a large collection of materials, everyone working on stuff, and I don't have to do as much, well, a lot less I have to do now, which is kind of nice. Getting your food and basic resources set up early, and just having them made up in abundance will make the rest the other parts of the game important. Because I mean, it's going to take me a long time before I don't have to collect metal every year. So I will have to be doing at least a few runs every year. I missed that copper. It'd be nice once I get a horse, so I can just clean up all the stone in the mine. Because when you start building better houses for everyone, you'll be going through a lot of stone. Oh shoot, that broke. I only had 2 more copper, 3 copper, 2 tin. So that's 5. Oh, I also... No, that was much weight lost. Oh yeah, okay. That sucks. So we'll have to go back, drop off, build a stone pickaxe, get the last couple nodes. Oh, I should probably check on my meat situation too, just make sure they're not eating up all the raw meat. I guess that's is the field done now? No. Oh no, yep, they're still working. Grab a log. Ooh, I got. Oh, this my inventory is almost full. So once we'll get back, we'll definitely have to be making up the blacksmith, getting some of that metal taken care of. Okay, still not getting. Okay, still going through the raw meat. It's not great. So it means I'm gonna have to do another day of hunting, get the food station a bit better under control. Oh, but at least once some of the vegetable, some of the stuff get harvested, start getting a proper kitchen made and better food made. And then I can just start stockpiling some food. And it's always nice being able to sell off all the any extra food as well. You can make some pretty decent money that way as well. Some rocks, so let's craft a pickaxe. Oops, there we go. Alright, so I got one too many. Oops. There we go. The last of the metal. Oop, no, there's another tin deposit. Grab that node. Okay, so I got 14 too many. Oops, no. 9 too many. There we go. What was that? Alright, let's head back. Alright, it's definitely a lot later in the afternoon. So we got a few more hours to get things done. So let's try and get that blacksmith made. Start smelting down some metal. So let's take a look. It's buildings, production, a blacksmith. Where should I build it? Oh, about right next to my house. Oh, nice guy. Now we're considered a farm achievement. Nice. Alright, let's drop this off, grab some resources, and get that blacksmith made. So I mean, I have stone on me, so yeah, I got more than enough stone. This is just filled. Let's get some logs pulled out. Sticks, logs, and straw for the roof. Okay. Do I have any more? Well, let's need to get some more straw. Oh, nice little decorations they've added in. Fields. Oh, it's almost done. Oh, come on. Oh, almost done. Oh, well. So we start pulling out some clay. first. Well, let's grab some extra. So I'll clear some weight. Yeah, copper's a kilogram just for the ore. Bar's the same weight. So we can start cutting down a lot of weight out of our storage just by smelting down the metal. There we go. A forge, the anvil to make stuff, a chest, and a workbench. Excellent. Now we got some metal production. So it's going to take us a long time to get through all that metal. At least, if I remember correctly, tin's about half the time to smelt, so I can get through tin a lot quicker. Alright. Now, take a look and see what we can start making out of all the copper and start selling some of the stuff to get some money, more money coming in. Let's see. So, copper axe is 4 for 180. So you get a lot more money out of selling copper hammers because you're paying 55. You're basically getting, well, you're not getting really, but it's 55 based on this value here of 110 for 2 bars. It's 55, whereas you're getting 45 for 4 bars, and plus now it's a log just to make a copper axe. Hose the same amount, but it's also more expensive to buy. So you get 140. Divide that up into 3 is still under 50. 9-volt spear. We also need it in thread. Oh, you can make cudgels for 25, which is not bad. So that's 50 a piece. I mean, it's not as much as a bucket, but also I don't have to go out and cut planks. So I'll pick up the cudgel, and I will pick up the hammer. And again, I also need copper knives. I don't really need copper hammer, because copper knives I could still give to my I keep a couple of them and give them to my hunters. So in the long road, I think the copper knife will be a lot better. Because well, at least for a long time, I'm the only one who can be using the hammers. So pick up some sticks. We've got a little more extra clay. That's our clay, copper. There you go. Some more bars made up, and then we'll start crafting some copper knives. Then tomorrow I can go out, hopefully sell them and get some warmer clothing so I don't freeze, so it can make our lives a lot easier when trying to get stuff done over the winters. There we go. Copper tools. And we come copper knives. Oh, no, hammers are quicker to make too. I guess it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Ooh. So I'll make all of them. So looking back, it's been a very successful fall for us. We got the farm up and running. Finally be able to make some metal tools. Got married, which is a very nice. Things are coming along really quickly for our little village here. It's doing very well. Still a lot of areas we can grow on. Be working on the farm for the next, at least for the next while. Get a couple more fields. Over the winter, we'll definitely have to get a lot more money, build as much flax as we can, and unlock the. No, I should already have. I can't remember. Do I have the Seamster Hut? But that is a good area where we can start making a lot of money. Also, there's a lot of things that require linen, so it'd be a lot of good stuff we can unlock with doing that. Some of that stuff. And then hopefully maybe work on one more of the quest as well. See if we can make a trip down to one of the villages and progress with some of these stories. I mean, we still have a long 16 to 18 years to get some of these done, but it'll be nice to work through some more of them. Yeah, that's what time is it right now? It is almost 9 o'clock. It's getting pretty dark. Still have pretty stars. But I don't see the moon anywhere. It's quite a quaint little village we got going so far. But it'll, hopefully in the next year it'll explode to be a lot bigger. Definitely looking forward to unlock the tavern, which will be a lot of fun. But until then, I think that's what we'll call it a day. So thanks again, everyone, for stopping by. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.